Hi, hello. I'm back again in the kitchen, but in fact I've been out all morning playing hooky, visiting friends, which was really rather nice. And then I came home and I had some lunch and I thought, well, I better get back and do something. So I'm going to make some bread onion marmalade this afternoon, which will be rather fun. I haven't made it for ages, and it's jolly nice. We're going to have, no, what's it called? Toad in the hole for supper tonight. I've got the sausages out, and I shall make the batter up and let it stand for a while. So that'll be nice. So the marmalade will go rather well with it. And do you know, I actually remember making it in a kitchen when it first came out, when first people started making red onion marmalade, and it was all terribly exciting. And I used to love making it, but I don't know, I just haven't made it recently, so it's about time I had another go. So that should be rather fun. And it's my turn to cook supper tonight because he's cooked supper for the last 2 nights, which has been wonderful. As much as I love cooking, it's nice to not cook sometimes. And, well, we had lamb last night, and I now can't remember what we had on, on Tuesday, but I'm sure it was nice. Anyway, so that's me. So I've got to do that this afternoon. And I've still got a few apples left, which I'm going to make into apple sauce, and then I can freeze that, so that'll be rather useful. So I think that the rest of the afternoon is going to be quite busy, but it's rather nice. I like being busy. And what with being in the office all day yesterday, I didn't do any cooking at all. I've even shooed out of the kitchen, so that was quite nice. So there's still quite a lot of paperwork to do, but I've done I've done a fair amount of it. I just got behindhand, and there were so many things going on. And then, of course, going up last Friday to Brogdale for that pruning day. Oh, it was such fun. I really enjoyed every minute of that. I did absolutely love it. So hopefully we'll be going up to Wales soon, and I might be able to have a go at the trees there. They're very big, very tall, so we'll have to see how I get on. So, yeah, so that's the trouble. You know, paperwork is always there, and you always have to catch up with it. You never keep doing it every day, or of course you should. I mean, it's like keeping your accounts. You should do your accounts every day, and I did, or at least once a week. So that's the problem. It's the routine. I suppose it's having a routine and sticking to it. But of course, sometimes things happen, and it just completely blows your routine out of the water. So you don't do things. But never mind. It's always there. So I'm going to have another go. Well, perhaps tomorrow morning I'll do a bit more. I've still actually got to go and get some more folders to put things away in. Of course, that's the other bugbear of doing paperwork. Unless you throw it all away once you've dealt with it, you amass a huge amount of paper, which is what I've been doing all my life. So I have got quite a lot of paperwork, and I guess really some of it should go away. But then you see, you've got to have the time to throw it away or sort it out. You can't just chuck things out willy-nilly, because you might throw the baby out with the bathwater, so as to speak, and you can't do that. So we'll see. So, what else? Oh yes, and I am going to try that cake. Yes, with the sweet potato that Smitten Kitchen featured on her page. So that sounds rather nice. Make that for the weekend. Of course, he doesn't really like cakes made with anything other than basic cake ingredients. You know, a cake should contain eggs, butter, sugar, and flour, and baking powder. He doesn't like the courgette or even the beetroot. Although the beetroot went down quite well, actually. I was quite surprised. So I don't think he's going to really like the sweet potato, but it sounds rather nice. And I'm sure if he won't eat it, I can find somebody else who would like to eat it, so that's good. Yes, always useful to have a cake in the house anyway. So I'm going to get on, and I'll chat to you again, well, sometime soon. Okay, bye for now. Bye. Didn't go